Grabbing all my products. I feel so awkward. What do I do? Ugh. Hello, and welcome to the vlog. I got a haircut since my last vlog. I didn't think you saw it because I had my hair tied back in my last video. Oscar's here. She gets an A for participation. I made a video about 6 months ago about what makeup products I used and the minimal-esque of them. But I've come to tell you that I am using even less products now. Can you believe it? Only 2 of them from that previous video have made the cut, and I'm going to show you what I have now. So first I want to start off with saying that I don't really use foundation or BB cream or concealer anymore because since I live in Texas, it's just all gonna melt off my face. And I decided that since I'm gonna be barefaced most of the time, I have to take extra good care of my skin. So what I use currently are products from Lush because I have been in love with Lush since I was 15, and I had a really nice consultant who helped me come up with kind of a routine. My first thing that I have here is Ultra Bland Facial Cleanser, and it's just in this little pot. It's $18, which is kind of expensive, but Lush. It's just that. Has a really clean, kind of creamy smell. And it's an ultra effective, ultra gentle face cleanser, a rich, soft cleansing cream that cares gently for all skin types. So what this is you can apply it to dry skin and then you wipe it off with a damp, hot rag, and it pulls off the dirt. And it also works as a makeup remover, so that's what I use it as, mostly for my eyebrows and then whatever doesn't come off from my eyelashes. The next thing I have is an exfoliator. This is actually a sample because I was too poor to buy the real bar, even though the real bar is only $10. But this is Angels on Bare Skin. If you look closer in here, it's kind of green. It's a face exfoliator that you use in the shower, or at least I use in the shower. You can also get your face wet first and then use it outside of the shower, but it has lavender, ground almond, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't remember because I don't have the actual packaging. It's a really gentle exfoliator and it smells really good and it makes your skin feel super soft afterwards. I don't use it every day because I've noticed that I used it 2 days in a row and then I just kind of got some irritation. I don't know if it's because my skin's not used to ground almonds or if it's something with the almonds, which doesn't really make sense because I drink almond milk, but that's the exfoliator. The last thing I have from Lush is this toner water. It's called EU Roma Water. Yeah, so this is $10 at Lush. And it's a gentle rose and lavender tonic for everyday use that helps hydrate skin, sensitive or mature skin without causing it to overreact. Soft, controllable skin is only a spritz away. Oh, it's oh my. It's Aroma water. Aroma. Because it says oh my, but it's spelled like oh here. So it's either or O. Aroma water. So this has kind of that lavender scent too, and what I was suggested to do with this, it smells really good, it smells like lavender. What I was suggested to do with this was use Ultra Bland and then instead of using a hot damp rag, use the toner water and spray it all over your face and use that as your moisture to help pull the dirt off. I've been doing this routine for a week now, and so far my skin does feel a lot more moisturized, but to me moisture means grease, which isn't always the case, so I think I'm just not used to it, but my face is a lot softer. Now we move on to the makeup products that I use, and I only use 3 products. So it's either I'm really lazy and I don't like doing my makeup a whole lot, or I'm really minimal and I'm only using what I need. So the first thing I have actually survives from my last video is the e.l.f. eyebrow palette. I used to use the gel a lot in high school and when I was on dance because they make my eyebrows darker and more dramatic, but more recently I've been using the powder because it makes them a little more natural, and the powder is easier to control than the gel. Anyways, this is disgusting. I've had this since 10th grade, but still using it. Also, I still have my janky brush that Minimalist taped together, where it's an angle brush on one end and a spoolie on the other. Yeah. So I can't remember, I'm pretty sure this was in my last video as well, but I am not exactly sure. This is the Sugar Rose Tinted Lip Balm that you can just get at Sephora, and they come in a lot of different colors, but I just have the rose. And it lasts a long time, so it's $24 at Sephora, which is kind of expensive for a tinted chapstick. It has SPF 15 in it, it smells really nice, and then it gives you like a really nice like subtle color. So this is my life, and I love it. The very last thing I use is a mix of two different things. From my last video, I have the Voluminous Butterfly Mascara by L'Oreal, I think? Yeah, by L'Oreal. However, it's all dried out, so I kept it because I really like the brush on this. And so the mascara that I use for actual like lengthening and coloring purposes is Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's not better than sex, by the way. So if you undo this, I like how fast it can apply, but it's also a very wet formula, which doesn't exactly work for my really sparse and really thin lashes. So the first day I had this, I tried to use it by itself and it was just like Clump Central. And then I got the bright idea in my head where I was like, hey, I still have my old mascara that's all dried out, so I can spread my eyelashes out and just get them primed for mascara with this wand. Then I actually apply like lengthening and volumizing mascara with this, the Too Faced mascara, and then to just declump it and just space them out again, I use this wand again. So it's a 3-step process for my mascara, but I think that it works, and I haven't learned. Hello, Nicholas.
Listen to it. Watch it and listen to it. Mine might be, but like it sponges back like it's its own shape. Like these two separate things. Alright, some up. High five, football?
No.
No. Not in here. We're outside. Sorry.
Anyway, so my
it's on the door.
Nicholas, you just leave it open, it's fine. Nicholas, my mascara. My mascara is a 3-step process using 2 different wands, and one of them is actually like usable for its purpose. So that is all the products I use, and I use them every day, and I really don't need much else. I was thinking about doing a video of all of my favorite Lush products because I've been in love with them since I was 15 or 16. So I love, love, love the brand, and there's so many different things there. Thank you so much for watching. If you like Lush or have heard of it, go ahead and give this video a like. Also follow my social media, all the links are down below. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next vlog.